and I'm sad. But if we examine me, and the answer will call Ghana, as I was my council, a phobia or Ghana also. Ain't you know, Mama me quite my potato crack. Madam say, Nana Chairperson, Vice President, Second Lady, Chief of Staff, members of the Council of State, Central Regional Minister, Minister for Food and Agriculture, Ministers of State, Deputy Ministers, the Member of Parliament for EKUMFI constituency and other members of Parliament, the National Coordinator of the One District, One Factory Program, District Chief Executive, the Acting President of the EKUMFI Traditional Council, and other traditional rulers, fellow Ghanaians, ladies and gentlemen. On Saturday, 18th June 2016, a little over a year ago, I campaigned in the Ejumaku Enyane Siam constituency as part of my 5-day campaign tour of the Central Region. I announced at a mini rally at Ejumaku that if I won the election, a government under my leadership would embark on an industrialization agenda with the aim of transforming the structure of the Ghanaian economy from one dependent on the production and export of raw materials to a value-added industrialized economy. I indicated that my government, in partnership with the private sector, would establish one factory in each of the 216 districts across the country. One district, one factory. As has become the custom over the years, anytime I roll out policies and programs, it is met with the usual cynical and negative chants. It cannot be done. He is lying. It is a vote-buying gimmick. It is not possible. One district, one factory was not spared either. The Ghanaian people, however, were discerning and believed in the vision and believed it could be done. The culmination of that belief resulted in the decisive victory won by the New Patriotic Party and my modest self in the election of 2016. This victory also meant that for the first time in the history of the Fourth Republic, MPP won the EKUMFI seat. This afternoon's event, however, is not about the MPP. Neither is it about any other political party. It is about the development of Ghana. During my campaigns, be it in 2008, 2012, or 2016, the cries of the people, whether about the cost of education, bad roads, high cost of living, or low retail sales, came down principally to one thing. We need good jobs with good income. But the truth must be told. Unless we industrialize with the goal of adding significant value to our primary products, we cannot create the necessary numbers of high-paying jobs that will enhance the living standards of the mass of our people. Raw material producing economies do not create prosperity for the masses. The way to that goal, the goal of ensuring access to prosperity, is value addition activities in a transformed and a diversified modern economy. In other words, the industrial development of our country. Ever since Gordon Gettysburg left our shores in 1928, Ghana's economy has remained structurally rigid, depending largely on export of primary commodities such as gold, cocoa, bauxite, timber, and lately crude oil. In 1928, 70% of our foreign exchange earnings were from gold, cocoa, and timber. Figures in 2016 from the Bank of Ghana's Monetary Policy Committee reveal that this situation has not changed, but has rather worsened. In 2016, for example, the export of gold, cocoa, and oil amounted to 8.75 billion United States dollars out of a total export merchandise of $11 billion. This means that almost 80% of our foreign exchange earnings were from gold, cocoa, and oil. Another startling example can be found in the figures from the production and export of cocoa. Ghana and Cote d'Ivoire account for more than 60% of the world's cocoa output. Ghana, for example, earned $2 billion United States dollars from the sale of cocoa beans in 2015, and Cote d'Ivoire, $3.75 billion United States dollars, amounting together to $5.75 billion United States dollars. And yet, the chocolate market was worth a little over 100 billion United States dollars in 2015. It means that the farmers who through their sweat and toil produce 60% plus of the world's cocoa and 5.7% of the global value of their activity. This is not right and should not and cannot continue. There can be no future prosperity for our peoples in the short, medium, or long term if we continue to maintain economic structures that are dependent on the production and export of raw materials. We must add value to these resources, and we must industrialize. In recent years, however, our industry has not done well. From a growth rate of 15.1% in 2008, the last year of the government of the outstanding Ghanaian statesman, His Excellency John EKUMFI, former President of the Republic, growth in industry slumped to 0.8% in 2014, minus 0.3% in 2015, and further down to minus 1.4% in 2016. However, as a result of the relative normalization of the power situation in the country and the implementation of our business-friendly policies, industry, for the first quarter of 2017, recorded the impressive growth rate of 11.5%, the highest sectoral growth in the economy. The policies we have put in place to shift the focus of our economy from taxation to production are beginning to work. It is for this reason, Nana Chairman, Mr. Vice President, Nanadum, ladies and gentlemen, that we're here this afternoon at the commencement of our nation's revitalized industrialization drive. Today, I'm here to cut the sword for the construction of the EKUMFI Fruits and Juices Company Limited, the first factory to be established under the One District, One Factory initiative. This is in fulfillment of the pledge I made to the people of EKUMFI on Tuesday, the 1st of November, 2016. As you have heard from earlier speakers, this project has been well planned and well thought out through, with the raw materials needed for the successful implementation of this project already present, and an outgrower scheme also in place. With the capacity to process and package about 80 tons of fruit per day, this factory is expected to process a total of 25,000 tons of fruit per year. A total of at least 250 persons will be employed at the factory, with a minimum of 5,000 jobs, direct and indirect, being created as a result. The One District, One Factory policy will ensure an even spatial spread of industries. It will promote rapid industrialization at the district level, driven by strong linkages to agriculture and other natural resource endowments to create jobs and wealth. I commend the outstanding Minister for Trade and Industry, Alan Chermating, who unfortunately could not be with us today, who has overall responsibility for the implementation of the policy, and Mrs. Gifty Ohene Konedu, the hard-working national coordinator of the One District, One Factory program at the Office of the President, for their collaboration, which has led to today's event. I'm grateful also to the Minister for Agriculture and the Minister for Local Government for their facilitation of the implementation of the project. And I congratulate the promoters and executives of EKUMFI Fruit and Juices Company Limited for their enterprise and initiative, and commend the Association of Ghana Industries for its support. A program implementation framework which sets the modalities of implementation has been prepared. To date, the technical support group for the program has already reviewed over 330 business plans received for the One District, One Factory initiative. The Asempa budget has allocated an amount of $100 million United States as government contribution, either as equity or in-kind support for the establishment of the factories. An additional amount of $340 million has been leveraged from local financial institutions for the program. Government, in collaboration with the Association of Ghana Industries, has also arranged a supplier's credit facility for $2 billion United States from China to provide equipment, machinery, and other facilities in support of the program. Thus far, about 59% of these applications are from the manufacturing sector, whilst 33% are from the agro-business sector. It is envisaged that 51 districts will start actual implementation of their enterprises by the end of the year, with the potential to generate a minimum of 80,000 direct and indirect jobs. It is now clear that this program is destined to succeed. Nana Chairman, Vice President, Nananum, ladies and gentlemen, in concluding, I wish to appeal for the unalloyed support of every Ghanaian and the financial institutions and organizations for the success of this project. We have to banish the sector of young, able-bodied men and women who leave our rural areas for urban areas in search of non-existent jobs. Every district in our country abounds in raw materials, and it is the vision of government to create economic growth poles out of them. It is the only way we can deal effectively with the greatest threat to our future, widespread unemployment amongst our youth. The time has come to bring prosperity to all Ghanaians. Thank you, and God bless us in our homeland Ghana and make her great and strong.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Yada Yaneman Penin, His Excellency Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo ase na sem na wanda sem oka akoma to yem na o ma hwehwem ozabre yenene wapa oya one district one factory jumezin wapa hotam fiti naziri kwei mensina huru nyina yenhwe kwane de na oti biara yenso yewo enyidado. Your Excellency yada wase bebre nyame nhira o EKUMFI man finfin man tom na Ghana nyina yeseda wase yemommo na kasa baby ayedui akobene twasara wo manemmo ne da menti yabato safre honorable Atukujo MP EKUMFI na wabada jumezino do ase.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, and that chairman, the Nanma Wishimoha, Adolfo Wishimoha, ministers, Mamon Kofu MP Sawahamo, Nanma Wofi EKUMFI. I'm there, ye na ye wa janka sankasa. Na hena ye fi EKUMFI or ye yimiam shekesea. Ye papa, ye nana, ye mampain, nani paying for the Abashehen. I'm the Shasano. What can they do about Hanabimu? I was sumna. Na ye denana said there. A Jumaka caught to them a gun of free and window quino. Or they be seeing you crum ha amahen. Na yet the Nasan yet any painful so one in chain nasi. I watch you too ma, I brought all born to a busy president, no. Or she said there was a major about what you too, more by a national policy. And they were pahon to mano. Yet the party in painful assay. Yet that in painful was it Jumain assay. Yet the Emma may give to him could do one this one factory coordinator, then in painful. By the penny being one jar habada, they be an Uraha, they be an Obahamo, you don't want to be brave. Yen regional minister, then deputy, very hard working men, gentlemen. Well, how might be better? Any than a fine or have by 12 o'clock, 12 midnight, and sun walk. You don't want to be brave. You don't know, my button, ha, my hide do BBI for fair, and I don't know what I say. You don't want to say, I don't want to say. Now make a trip for my son crying there. A branta or the Jumanano no, Obeja Hayumda or ya branta crab or fraba. Mampai bon maybe says in there. EKUMFI baboon, the ma brantia, Nanaku Fado, or what Jesu and brantiminti, or the damage mashan and sano. Yabosho masha hair soon cran, my asuya sorwaka. Now bedroom was abano, yazin what yawashim, ya yam a Jumana yamahan, or ya will say EKUMFI, and Tina sorwaka, and Fenwishim, Nejuan yamahan. Yami onfanana. On finding painful and one question, why don't paper organ will be on my hand? I don't want to be brave.
Wow, so yeah, that's say, Honorable Member of Parliament. The police band should get ready by now to give us the national anthem. But before then, may I invite Imam Sadiq Adams to give us the closing prayer, after which we will all stand for the band to play the national anthem.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والعاقبة للمتقين ولا عدوان إلا على الظالمين يا الله يا الله يا واحد يا أحد الصمد الذي لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد يا هو إلا هو لا إله إلا هو عليك توكلت وأنت رب العرش العظيم رب جاءنا أمرك والنصرك والفتحك وأغننا من المال قفيرة وأعوذ بك من كل شر وفتنة وبلاء الدنيا إنك أنت على كل شيء قدير بحق بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. السلام عليكم.
Shall we please be standing for the national anthem? Thank you. Please stay where you are. His Excellency the President and the dignitaries who descend from the presidential dais and exchange pleasantries, and then they'll move to the exhibition stands to my right, from whence they will move directly to the construction grounds. So His Excellency the President and the dignitaries will exchange pleasantries with chiefs and other dignitaries who are here. After that, they will move to the exhibition grounds. And from the exhibition grounds to my right, they will move to the factory site. The presidential convoy will receive His Excellency the President and the dignitaries behind the exhibition stands. The presidential convoy will receive His Excellency the President behind the exhibition stands. The President will visit the exhibition stands, and then from the exhibition stands, he will move to the construction site. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time today. God bless our nation.
All MMDC, you should please wait behind and see the Municipal Coordinating Director of Infantry, Municipal Chief Executive Infantaman. All MMDC, you should see the Municipal Chief Executive of Infantaman now. Okay, I'm told that where they were under the canopy.
Agric Minister, Dr. Efi Yakutu, Local Government Minister, Elima Mahama, any business development.
Come close to me, all MMDCs, please. I'm waiting just by the... All MMDCs, our colleague there, EKUMFI, is hosting us at this place, so please come to me, let me lead you to the promised land. All MMDCs.
One district, one factory, one district. Ose, Enya, Mijo. And never in there. One district, one factory, one district. Ose, Enya, Mijo. One district. Ose, one factory, Enya, Mijo. Chamatin, Papa, Yamin Shidamo,